I've been kindly sent this Elktry 20-watt charger to review, so let's take a look and see what's in the box. There we go. Small paper manual here, just giving you spec. And we've got a 2-meter charging cable, so it's USB-C on one end, going down to a lightning port on the other. And then the charger itself is really compact. And then underneath here we've got 2 ports, so we've got a USB-C and a more standard USB-A connector. Then around here we've got the pins to plug it into the wall. So if we have a look at the spec for the output, they've handily got it on the box here. Get that in focus. So the output, it can output 5 volts, 9 volts and 12. If you look at the 5-volt output, it's got a 3 amp rating. So that'll be useful if you have got Raspberry Pi, like a Raspberry Pi 4. That should power it without any problems, so that could be useful. And then it will support rapid charging on a number of devices. So I've got a Moto G9 and it did rapid charging on there. It was great for my Galaxy S9, Moto One Hyper, the iPad 2018, and that was sort of fast charging as well. And my iPad Air 4, all of them saw fast charging enabled, so I had no problems there. Now I've been using it with this USB power meter just to sanity check some of the readings I saw. What I did see was that when you use both charging ports at the same time, that will drop the power. So I was charging my S9 at 9 volts and 10 watts. And as soon as I connected my iPad Air 4 on the USB-C connector, that dropped on the S9 connection to 5 volts and 8 watts. So it will reduce the charging speed when you have 2 devices connected, but it really is convenient having both of those there. What I also did was I took my iPad Air charger, which is also 20 watts. So that has that nice feature of collapsing the pins into the body of the unit, which is kind of handy for travel, but it only has 1 port there. Like I say, it's 20 watts as well. And what I did was I drained my iPad Air 4 down to about 20% and then charged it using both the Apple charger and this one, and I saw very similar results. So what we've got here is a graph, and the blue dots are the Apple charger and the red dots are the Elktry charger. So you can kind of see I started off a bit lower on the Apple charger. I was at 18%. But you can see that the dots pretty much match up across the range there. So I would have said this Elktry charger is exactly the same as the Apple one. And from a heat perspective, like if you just touch it with your hand, the chargers were at a similar warmth throughout that charging process. So it's not like this one gets overly hot. It's very comparable to the one from Apple. Now the Apple charger is £20, but you get no cable. And this one's about 16 and you do get a cable. And in this case, it is a USB-C to the lightning cable. And even though it's £16 now, you can often pick it up with a discount code. So overall, I can really recommend this. Really like having 2 charging ports. Comes with a cable. It's cheaper than the Apple one and performs exactly the same in my tests. And charges all my devices with rapid charge, which is great. So yeah, I'd recommend it. I hope this video was useful. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you next time.